Okay, right, I did do the washi tape, okay, first. Yeah, I just cut it up and then stuck it onto sticky back paper. I've done that similar before, but more vintage type thing. And of course, you don't have to stop there. This is just done quickly. All right, I just use markers, permanent markers, and just drew a few doodles in there. You can go to town if you want. Okay, and then that's it. Plain, and that still looks nice too. Yeah. So, you know, yes, this is more mixed media, but I am using my book pages. So I really like mixed media anyway, and I haven't done a lot of it lately, so getting back into it a bit more. Was that one? This one's really nice. This is on one of the tissue papers, so be careful there. You usually lose a bit there, but it peels off there. There we go. Oops, that'll be upside down. Right, I just overstamped this one with a little that flower stamp I was using. Okay, I done it. I put the sticky back paper on and I looked at it and I thought, well, I filled in any blank areas with a stamp or something like that. Some I didn't because I quite liked the way that looked. So that's that. And this is shimmery, this one. Don't know whether that'll pick up, but that was that sort of iridescent creamy colour. That was nice. So, and then I'm going to do a few journal cards that are mixed media-ish, but also incorporating a few bits of my kits, you know, and butterflies. See what happens. And I'm using these because really cheap. And what I do is, I'll do this one first. I've picked out, because some I'm leaving for my boho thing I'm doing. So I picked out the ones, mainly book pages. That one's not book page, but it looks like it because we picked that up from the gel plate, which is great. And that one there. So I thought we'd do them up. I'm going to start with one, but, Oops, this one. I was going to say, I'm going to start with that one. So I've already took a bit off or something. So I am just going to stick these down. I'm not sure whether they'll be thick enough. No, I'm going to put a book page in between. Okay. And then those. So that's the sort of thing. I use my book pages up. You know, the boring ones, as I keep saying. But it's a way of getting them down a bit, the ones that we got, or so I'm now going to stick these on. I'm doing it with the glue stick because I'm going to stitch around mine, and this is quite good anyway, and plus it's quite good for drying time. So I'm only going to get 2 out of that bit. I'm not worried. I'm not looking what they're like. I'm just think, well, I'm going to work with what's there. And what I will do, I'll go ahead and just do the others. So, okay, and I'll do very similar. I'll cover and then do that. Okay, like these, but I've got to go down that way. Okay, because then I'll be left with a few bits. And I have to go down that way, I think. Let's have a look. We can always trim these a little bit. But that's perfect. Okay. Right, so I've cut a few up and there they are. How they are now. Not looking much at all. managed to get 3 out of those. There. Yeah. So we'll see what we make. This one I'm going to do like butterfly on there, I think, but I'm going to knock some of that back, which I will do quite a bit. So be prepared for gesso. Just usually sort of I do it in the middle. I like the outside to be just a bit. Okay. And then I'll put a little bit more through the middle. So I'm fading that bit out. Go sort of diagonally across, but from the middle. Just to create a little bit of negative space there, a little bit. Let's just try that off. Right, so another way of brightening things up is a little bit of vellum. That's pretty good. Okay, then we want a little bit of contrast in paper of some kind, I think. Right. I'm going to use one of those as well. So you notice when I do things like this, I do not press down the glue until I'm ready. Sometimes I don't even glue around the outside. I'm just using up some, I mean, the pile I've got here, this is all scraps, okay? I mean, there might be some non-scraps, I mean, mixed in with it, not sure, but some mainly scraps. So now I'm happy with that, I'll stick down, yeah. And then I'll put you there. You can put threads behind the butterfly. I've been doing that a lot lately, so I'm not doing it today. I'm going to come down. Oh, a minute, let me have a little look. It's okay there as well. There, I think. Okay. And, you know, like, I think here could do with a little bit more sort of something going on. So I usually get a white pen. I have got a really good one here, but acrylic pens. This is a Signo one. I use this one a lot. I've used this one for years, actually. But sort of could add a little bit of, you know, personalise them. Not personalise them, but just, what is it? Art them up. I don't know. And if you look, it brightens up that area. Yeah. Okay. I feel like I want something around there. So that, to me, is telling me I want black. So, don't know why. So, I might just do some longer. It's a bit thick, really, but I know my thin one that I've got in here doesn't work, so just and then time that's stitched around, that is fine. Okay, perfect. It's not quite straight though. I'll sort that out. Sometimes I move when I cut them and I do a load together. Right, let's do that one there. Okay. So what I'm going to do here is going to ink up around there with, I've got dark denim, I have that one, I think. It's dry, so I'm just gonna put a bit on here. Okay. Yep. Like that. I'm going to spritz a little bit of water. Just blend it out a bit. Well, I'm going to put a bit of gesso in the middle and then I can dry it. So with the vellum, I don't know whether I got any. Oh, that's quite nice too. I'll use that on another one. That's quite nice. Oh, might have a bit of that. No. Vellum it is. Right, let's see what I've got. I'm just trying to find a bit that's already got something on. So there we go. That's fine. Okay, that works every time, just to brighten up. Oh, and using the Tim Holtz words are great for this as well. Okay. Do I want a circle behind there? Didn't like that one, did I? I've got loads that I've punched out of different things, so trying to find, just try and use them up, actually. Quite like that. I have no idea the right and wrong way with this. Seems like it's twice. I don't know. Anyway, there's a 1 there, so I'll go with that. It's 12. Okay. And what we got? We have got another butterfly. That one's quite nice. No. It is nice. I don't know what it is, but there's too much going on here. It might be just too big. Yeah, that's, oh, that's one of my favourite butterflies there. Do you know what? That one looks better though. That might be a nice on the green one. Yep, he's going there. These butterflies tone in really, really well, so I'm going to use them. And I know this sort of thing is not everybody's cup of tea at all. I know that. But I do enjoy it and I learn a lot from doing it, okay? And I've sort of put it, it's been at the back seat for a while. And I think this doing this 100 day project is helped me get back into it because I've just been doing loads of it. I haven't done much with my digitals at all. So, but this is fine. I shall have to do a bit soon. Right, okay, that's fine. And I'm going to go around. Okay, I'll wait until the black stitching's on that. I might need to add a little bit of something down there. I'm not sure. That was the last one of those, wasn't it? I've just got this bit left. Okay, I'll keep that. So I want to put a little bit in my book, actually. Show what I've done. Let's do these. These look quite a lot longer. Right, let's see what size those are. 5 by 3. Any size. Strange. Right, let's have a look. Right. Yep, right. Actually, I'm looking at these and they're looking really nice. I think what I'll do, I'll go and stitch around them because they're looking really lovely. Right, and I'll have a think about them. What colour? I might do some splattering on them. I'm not sure because there's only sort of one colour in there and a bit of lime green. So, because I've got more colour here. Okay, so those two are done. I'll put some little words there. Remember to play, very important. Embrace beautiful chaos. That's cool. I seal mine with, and it intensifies the colour, some furniture water-based varnish. Okay, so I'm going to do that so they can dry. So by the end of the video, I can actually show you them because it doesn't take long to dry. I'll just do it quickly like this. Usually I pour it in a little pot. I can't do the vellum because that might wrinkle. Okay, so I'll just go around that bit. Okay, it just seems to, it doesn't make them shiny or anything because this is a matte one. The other one does a little bit, but I'm still pleased with it though. So we'll use it. Or sometimes I'll mix, once this is halfway down, I'll mix some of the gloss in with it. That's how I use it up. Okay. It's almost dry, look, already. Okay, don't want that to curl, but I don't think it's going to, so it's all right. I don't know, it just seems to brighten it up. Oops. Right, put it over the vellum, see what happens. Okay, there's that one there, and that one there. Okay, let's get on with this one then. Right, what am I going to do? I think I was just going to, because I already got this out, this word. So I'm going to stick that on there because it won't stick back in the thing because these are getting old a bit now. Still got some of the Tim Holtz ones left, which is great. Oops. So I might as well put that on there now. I'm going to use this. So, okay. And I've got some of that I printed out and onto vellum, or actually that's not vellum. That's just tracing paper and then put some sticky bits on. I've got this here that's been hanging around and I just stamped it at some stage. So I thought I'd use that. Bit of vellum. Cover that up because it's something about depression there. So I'm going to go right across, I think, with that and have some of this. Okay. Right, I'm going to stitch around that one first. I might add something in here. I feel like I need something here, but not sure. So that might be just a circle, if you know what I mean, with a pen. I'm not sure. Can draw around something. What have I got? I know I can get a stencil out, but I'm just... Oh, I'll tell you what I've got. It's a bit big, but... Right, this is a recap. I don't know what happened, but I lost a part of the video, so I'll just show you what I finished up making. Okay, this is over a couple of days, I think. So, yeah, because I made quite a few. And there, I think you saw me do those. I'm not sure about that one. Not that one. I think you saw me do that one as well. That's there. So I need to put my white pen on again, because I think when I varnished it come off, so I would just go over that again. Yeah, and I think that one there, and that one, and that one there, and that one. Okay, right, so that is that. So I hope you enjoyed that. Something a little bit different with your gel prints perhaps, but again, will look fine in your journals too. Yeah, so, and thank you very much for watching, everybody, and speak to you soon. Bye.